women's 400, to me, this might end up being the race of the entire meet. Because you have Diggs and Adeleke, who both broke the collegiate record in their conference meets. Diggs ended up running faster. And then you have Britton Wilson there, who's seeded 6th, but she's the ultimate wild card, has spent most of the season running 800s. She's a 4-meter hurdler. She's run some fast quarters, though. She's run some really fast 4x4 splits. You called it a 3-person race, which I think is fair, but there's also, a huge team element here between Florida, Texas, Arkansas in the mix. Arkansas has 5 women in this event.
6 women.
Oh, sorry, 6. My apologies. 6 of the 16. They should win the 4x4. Just a side note. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But I think I'm going to go with Diggs. I'm going to go with Diggs here.
Yeah, it just makes too much sense to go with Diggs. However, though, if it's not Diggs, I think it's Wilson. I know Adeleke is like, she broke the... Did she break was that a collegiate record at the time? Yeah.
Yeah.
She broke the collegiate record for she had it for 20 minutes.
2 hours. Yeah.
2 hours. And she's running well. She gives me a Thing Mo vibe with her very long stride. But I don't know. I think it's all going to come down to who's in the right heat, because it's a 2-section final.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be interesting. If it's Diggs and Adeleke in one and Wilson in the other,
yeah,
I think that might help Wilson. If it's Diggs and Wilson and Adeleke, I think whoever isn't with the other person might win. So I think the goal is going to be in your heat by yourself. If all 3 are in the same heat, then that's chaos.
If Wilson wins it, are we going to see every 400-meter runner next year just run 800s for most of the season?
Yeah.
Because normally you'd think 400-meter runner, if they're going to go off distance indoors, they're going to run a 2.
Yeah.
You don't think, hey, let's throw them in the 800. Maybe even outdoors. There's a lot of 400-meter runners probably crossing their fingers, hoping that doesn't become a reality. I think it's going to be a great race. Maybe the record goes down. Again, even if it doesn't, I still think it's awesome because you have 3 absolute stars minimum on the track for this event.
It is weird because Wilson lost to her teammate, Rosie Fong.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. But Wilson also ran that incredible 400 hurdle, 400 double at SECs outdoors.
Yeah.
You think that she's, she ran well. You know what? Let's have some fun. I'm going Wilson. You going Diggs?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Diggs.
That's probably the right pick, but I want to have something to cheer for. I'm going to cheer for Wilson to win it.